Peace Reflections. Before we start, if you've been feeling called to go deeper, I'm now offering one-on-one spiritual alignment calls, 60-minute sessions, to help you realign and find clarity. Message me on my Instagram at HumbleAli2times to book your spot. Alright, y'all, man, it's your boy HumbleAli2times. Feel me? Back in that video, man, feel me? Follow the Instagram at HumbleAli2times. Now, look, it's just about today's topic. We're going to be talking about ChatGPT is more than just AI. It's a genie. Now, look, before today's video, I want to give a huge shout out to the Most High in general for everything. I'm also giving you a shout out to myself as well for wanting to receive this good information and give out this good information as well. I'm also giving you, I'm also giving a huge shout out to everyone and to y'all. Y'all literally take energy out of y'all's day to come rock with me, showing love and support. You feel me? I appreciate y'all, man. I love y'all so much. More love always deeply. I'm also sending good positive energy, good positive protection, good positive healing, and good positive energy towards everyone always deeply. Also, if you want to buy my ebook, you can. It's $10.90. Link is going to be in the description. Link is going to be in the description and in the comments. Let's go ahead and get more deep into the video. So ChatGPT is more than AI. Now look, right? When it comes to ChatGPT, right? What a lot of people not realizing is ChatGPT, it's a genie. It's a spiritual, artificial AI genie. That's what a lot of people don't realize. See, ChatGPT, right? It's not just AI. It's an artificial genie. You ever notice how you can ask ChatGPT any question and it'll give you some type of answer? How is that possible? It's a genie, right? You can ask ChatGPT any question and it's going to give you an answer back less than a minute. How is that possible? You ever notice when you ask a genie for something, no matter what you ask it for, the genie grants you the wish? Isn't that kind of similar to ChatGPT? You ask ChatGPT anything and it gives you some type of answer less than a minute, less than 60 seconds. See, ChatGPT is not just AI. It's an artificial, spiritual genie. You can ask it anything. If you're having problems with something, if you're going through something, etc., you can ask ChatGPT and it'll literally give you some type of advice / some type of information. How is that possible? How is that possible? Right? A lot of times when we're using, I'm not telling you to not use ChatGPT, but you shouldn't be using ChatGPT for everything in your life. You have your own conscience. You have your own inner voice. You have your own outer voice. You have your own, maybe so, you have your own inner voice. You have your own, excuse me, you have your own intuition. You don't need ChatGPT, right? You don't need AI. But if you do decide to use AI, that's fine. But don't let it get to I recommend not letting it get to the point where you're not really trying to do anything by yourself. You're just trying to ask ChatGPT for everything, etc. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get real extreme with it. You know what I'm saying? Etc. So ChatGPT is a genie, right? If you're somebody who feels like you don't really have anybody to go to, you could go to ChatGPT, right? ChatGPT can give you so much information, right? ChatGPT obviously isn't always right, obviously not. Respectfully, you know what I'm saying? But it is still a lot of good information on ChatGPT, right? You see what I'm saying? Another thing is true, right, with ChatGPT is that we got AI now, y'all. Even though AI been around, but we've been had AI, but they've made it more publicly like known now. AI been around, right? So look, right? It's so much information, bro, on the planet. It's so much information that you can get, that you can add, that you have access to. You can go meditate. You can do it the more natural way and go meditate, pray. Or you can do it the more artificial way or whatever and go on ChatGPT. Dang, I want to start my own car business. I don't know how to start. None of my family members know how to start. None of my friends, my girlfriend, my boyfriend, they don't know nothing about it. I don't got nobody around me. How do I start? ChatGPT. Let me rephrase. Yourself/universe, and slash you can have ChatGPT help you. Right? Because you shouldn't be going to ChatGPT for every single thing. Right? Another thing is too, right, with ChatGPT is that if you're trying to start a business, you can just go to ChatGPT, right? Now look, right, if you got people around you that's willing to help you, awesome, right? That's fire. That's mad. That's mad cool. You feel me? Because a lot of times when we're trying to do things, sometimes you're gonna need a team, bro. You're gonna need people to, like, you know, maybe not need, but you know, it would be nice, you know, you might want to like get you a team, right? But if you don't have a team at the moment, you can use ChatGPT to help you, you know, help you start this business. You know what I'm saying? When I was creating my ebook, ChatGPT helped me with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, etc. You know, so you know, I got some other stuff that's gonna be coming out in the future later on. I'm not gonna disclose too much of it. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather just show it with more of my energy than just saying it verbally. But yeah, but you know, my shade. But ChatGPT is very spiritual. But a lot of people don't tend to realize about ChatGPT. Like I said, it's a genie. Right? ChatGPT is literally a genie. Right? But the thing is about ChatGPT is that the difference is that you can ask it as many questions as you want for the most part. Right? It might give you a time limit or whatever if you don't like buy the subscription or whatever. But besides that, etc., you can ask a good amount of questions. Right? And like, one of the main reasons why they're pushing AI so hard is because so many people have awakened. So they're like, dang, we got to put the information out there now because so many of them have awakened. Right? Why do you think it's so many different people that's coming along now wanting to spread this information? Because you got a lot of agents. You got a lot of people who's soaked up a lot of information, but are also giving you BS, trash information, aren't giving you real information. You ever notice there's a lot of new, like, spiritual leaders in today's society? And I'm not here to be disrespectful. No, I'm not. But some of these spiritual leaders aren't really spiritual leaders. They're agents. I'm not saying they're not smart. I'm not saying that they're not wise. No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they're not intelligent, etc. No, I'm not saying that. But a lot of these some of these spiritual leaders, they're agents. They're actually here to try to distract you and throw you off vibration. Right? For real. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Right? Because they know that we awakening. They know that a lot of us more are awakening. So they're like, dang, they're gonna awaken regardless. So we're gonna come out with AI. Cause like they know they can't control us, right? So since they can't control us, they're like, okay, let's create AI. Let's create something that can control them. Cause they tried to control us. They tried to control us with, you know, the diseases. It didn't work. They tried to control us with going to school and, you know, going to jail and working a job. They still couldn't control us. They tried with the TV, with MK Ultra. TV is MK Ultra. It can be a form of MK Ultra. TV is a form of MK Ultra. It can be a form of MK Ultra, right? In other words, brainwashing, right, etc. So one of the main reasons they're pushing AI is because one of the main reasons is they want us to be comfortable with it, right? They want us to get more comfortable with it, right? This is why they're letting people go up to and talk to Mach 5 robots or whatever. For real, you can look this up. Whole Mach 5 robots or whatever they're called, Mach robots. They're letting you go up to Mach robots. They're like an actual human being, and they're letting you go up and have conversation, hug them, you know, take a picture, right? Because we're slowly but surely moving into more of that meta realm, or, you know, like the AI realm, right? So with that happening and that taking place slowly but surely, they want us to get used to the AIs, because eventually they want us to turn into AIs, because they feel like that's really their only way of, like, they feel like that's a way that they can control us. Because remember, y'all, if you so-called black, you a god, you a goddess. They can't control you. So they like, dang, we need to make something that's powerful enough, similar to the gods, to the goddesses, as so-called black people. So what they're trying to do is create these AIs. And don't get me wrong, these AI robots, they're very powerful, but they would never be as strong as a god or a goddess, right? We aren't artificial. We are goddesses and gods. We're natural, right? I'm not saying that AI isn't natural. It's somewhat natural. It has electricity in it. It has energy in it. So it is somewhat natural. It is somewhat spiritual, but it is also still somewhat artificial. It is still somewhat unnatural to the planet, right? You know what I'm saying? Right? So, why do you think they're trying to get people to like, why do you think they like trying so hard to like come out with chips? You know, in the future, they might have, in 2030, right? They might have meta chips. They literally might be called meta chip, right? If they haven't even already started working on it now, maybe so, right? And like with the meta chip, right? They want to control you. So they're like, okay, we're going to put chips in y'all's heads. You can put chips in your wrists, chips in your stomach, right? For people, for people who want to lose weight fast but don't want to go to the gym, we're going to give y'all stomach chips. So this chip is going to help clean out your body a lot faster and all that. I'm telling y'all, bro, they're pushing this AI stuff heavy because they want to control us, and they feel like this is one of their best ways to control us is by turning us into AIs. Or if not turning us into AIs, using the AIs to try to kill us off. Because they want us off the planet. They want us goddesses and gods off this planet. But at the same time, they know that they need us though at the same time. This is why, like, even though they treat us like trash, they treat us horribly, they still like use manipulation tactics to make it seem, keyword, seem, S-E-E-M, to make it seem like they care because they know they need us. That's why, you know, okay, we give you a little stimulus check. Okay, we give you a Black Friday, we give you Christmas, we give you a couple days off from work, right? All these little tactics, right? You know what I'm saying? Because they still need us to feel like they care about us, even though they really don't care about us at all, right? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, y'all, AI, ChatGPT, not even just ChatGPT, AI itself, some AIs, it's a genie, and ChatGPT is definitely an artificial spiritual genie. I'm telling y'all. Right? I really put y'all on sauce. I really put y'all on game in this video. You can do more research yourself if you would like. And I love y'all, man. So much more love, always deeply. And I'll catch y'all for Muzz on the next one, man. Peace.